Hello everyone, this is Joshua Foreman with Lab 2 for Physics 2212, and we are dealing with lines of charged tape. So the goal of this experiment is to determine the interaction between the two charged pieces of tape, as well as with the environment, and to calculate computationally the magnitude of the charge of one of the pieces of tape. It's the same as the last lab, except now we're using the tool of integrating over the tape, or I guess with a computer, we're doing it in discrete steps. It's more like adding the small electric fields that come from each bit of tape. So the key concept is Newton's laws and how stuff moves with forces, and it doesn't move, so the net force is zero. And also gravity. Fundamental equation we have here is that we're treating the tape like a line or like a rod, and so its electric field can be represented by this formula. This is when it's uniformly distributed, which it is in the case of the tape. And the observation point is indeed orthogonal to the tape at the center line because we're using the center of the other piece of tape. And so we take the force and we take the field, we multiply it by the charge, and we get the force. So we're making some assumptions here that air resistance is negligible, that the charge is in fact evenly distributed among the tape, and that both tapes have the same charge. Here's the code that demonstrates this idea. We have the formulas of the electric field. We have the line. We have the line charge, where we use the idea of multiple bits of charge to do the job, and so we're looping over some n amount of charges. We have some cool stuff here with the arrows. Here's what the code says. Sorry, I'm really tired. And so our what if would be, what if we were to model the tapes as 2-point charges? Things wouldn't work out that well because we already did that, and the results here differ by over a factor of 2, which goes to show the accuracy that changed with doing our new form of computation. So yeah, thank you guys. Please give me 100. I will give everyone 100 regardless of how bad their video is, because this class is hard.